God says, your soulmate just realized what you truly mean to them. My child, listen carefully. This message is for you. I know your heart. I know the questions you have been carrying in silence. I know the tears you never showed anyone. I know the nights when you smiled on the outside but felt heavy inside. I have seen every moment when you wondered if love would ever truly find you. I have heard every prayer you whispered, even the ones you could not put into words. You have been asking me about love. You have been asking me about the one I have placed in your path. You have been wondering if they think about you. You have been wondering if they understand your heart. You have been wondering if they truly know your worth. Hear me now, they are realizing it. Your soulmate is beginning to understand what you truly mean to them. For a long time, confusion stood between both of you. Fear stood between both of you. Pride, pain, and past wounds created walls that made everything feel uncertain. There were moments when they pulled away. There were moments when their actions made no sense to you. There were moments when you questioned whether this connection was real. But I tell you this now, what I have placed in motion cannot be destroyed by confusion. What I have written cannot be erased by fear. What I have ordained will unfold in my perfect timing. Your soulmate has been going through deep inner changes. I have been working on their heart in ways you cannot see. While you were worrying, I was moving. While you were questioning, I was healing. While you were waiting, I was preparing. You thought silence meant nothing was happening, but silence was part of my process. Sometimes I separate people temporarily so healing can happen. Sometimes distance is necessary so clarity can be born. Sometimes hearts need to be broken open before they are ready to receive true love. Your soulmate had lessons to learn, they had fears to confront, they had wounds to heal, they had truths to face, and one of those truths is this: you are not ordinary to them, you are not someone they can simply replace. You are not just another connection, you carry something rare, something deep, something powerful, something that touches their soul in a way they cannot ignore. They tried to rationalize this connection, they tried to explain it away, they tried to distract themselves, they tried to run from what they felt, but no matter how far they went, something kept pulling them back toward the truth. That truth is you matter to them, more than they admitted. More than they showed, more. Then you realized, my child, understand this, real love often awakens people in uncomfortable ways. When someone encounters a connection that carries truth, healing, and depth, it exposes everything false inside them. It brings hidden fears to the surface. It forces them to confront parts of themselves they tried to avoid. That is what has been happening. Your presence awakened something inside them. You stirred their soul. You challenged their defenses. You made them feel deeply. And that scared them, because deep love requires vulnerability. Deep love requires honesty. Deep love requires surrender. Not everyone is ready for that immediately, but I have been working. I have been softening their heart. I have been removing illusions. I have been bringing clarity. They are seeing things differently now. They are thinking about your kindness. They are remembering your words. They are reflecting on your energy. They are realizing the peace, comfort, and connection they felt with you was real. They are beginning to understand what they almost lost. Listen to me. Do not chase. Do not beg. Do not force what I am already aligning. Let me work. Let me handle what concerns you. Your assignment is not to control outcomes. Your assignment is to trust me. Trust my timing. Trust my wisdom. Trust my plan. I know waiting has been hard. I know uncertainty has exhausted you. I know you wanted answers sooner, but I was protecting something greater. I was building something stronger. I was preparing both hearts for something deeper than surface-level connection. I am not interested in temporary love for you. I am not preparing something weak. I am not building something unstable. I desire something rooted in truth, something mature, something aligned, something lasting, that requires growth, that requires healing, that requires patience. And you, my child, have grown so much. You have become stronger, wiser, more discerning. You are no longer accepting crumbs. You are no longer willing to settle for confusion. You are learning your value. You are understanding your worth, and that matters, because the love I have for you is not small. I want you to experience love that honors you, love that respects you, love that chooses you fully, love that reflects peace instead of chaos. Your soulmate is realizing they cannot ignore what they feel anymore. The truth keeps returning to them, your memory keeps returning to them, your energy keeps returning to them. They feel your absence. They feel the difference. They recognize what your presence brought into their life. This realization is changing them. They are seeing where fear held them back. They are seeing where pride blocked them. They are seeing where emotional immaturity created distance. Awareness is growing, conviction is growing, clarity is growing, and with clarity comes movement. Things are shifting, even if you cannot see it yet, even if nothing outward has changed yet, movement is happening in the unseen. Do not let temporary appearances deceive you. I am always working beyond what human eyes can see. Continue becoming the person I created you to be. Continue walking in peace. Continue growing in faith. Continue choosing healing. Continue protecting your heart. Do not return to fear. Do not return to overthinking. Do not return to desperation. Stay rooted in me. Because when your heart is rooted in me, no external situation can steal your peace. Remember this: what belongs to you will not miss you. What I have written for you cannot be taken by another. What is truly aligned will arrive in the right way, without force, without confusion, without chaos. Your soulmate is awakening to truth. They are realizing your value. They are recognizing your importance. They are understanding what your connection means. And when the time is right, what has been hidden will become visible. Conversations will happen. Truths will be spoken. Feelings will be expressed. Clarity will come. But until then, remain steady. I know you feel deeply. I know you love deeply. That is not weakness. That is part of how I created you. Your heart is a gift. Your love is a gift. Your loyalty is a gift. Never see your softness as weakness. The right person will recognize your value. The right person will treasure your heart. The right person will not take your love for granted. And your soulmate is beginning to see what they failed to fully appreciate before. This realization carries weight, it carries emotion, it carries truth. You may feel shifts in energy. You may sense something changing. That is because things are moving. Stay aligned with peace. Stay aligned with trust. Stay aligned with faith. I am guiding this story. Not fear, not confusion, not delay, me. And my timing is perfect, even when it feels slow, even when it feels unclear, even when you do not understand. I see the full picture, you only see pieces. Trust the one who sees everything. My child, release the burden. You do not need to carry this alone. Place your worries in my hands. Place your fears in my hands. Place your questions in my hands. I can carry what you cannot. Rest in this truth. You are loved. You are chosen. You are valuable. You are worthy of real love. And the love meant for you will not pass you by. Your soulmate's heart is changing. Their perspective is changing. Their understanding is changing. They are realizing what you truly mean to them. This is not the end of your story. This is a turning point. Something greater is unfolding. Something beautiful is being prepared. Something meaningful is coming together. Hold on to faith. Hold on to peace. Hold on to me. I am with you. I have not forgotten your prayers. I have not ignored your tears. I have not abandoned your heart. I am working. Even now, especially now. So be still, trust me, and remember my words. What is meant for you is already being guided toward you, in the right time, in the right way, with the right foundation. Your story is still being written. And what I am writing is filled with purpose, healing, and love. Believe again, hope again, trust again, because what I am doing is bigger than what you can currently see. Your soulmate just realized what you truly mean to them, and this realization is only the beginning. I am making all things align. Keep your heart open. Keep your spirit strong. Keep your faith alive. I am leading you towards something beautiful, and when everything unfolds, you will understand why I asked you to trust me through every uncertain moment. Until then, walk with peace, walk with faith, walk with confidence. I am with you, always. My child, I am not finished speaking. There is more you need to hear. There is more your heart needs to understand. I know there were moments when disappointment almost convinced you to give up. I know there were moments when pain whispered lies to you. Lies that said love was not meant for you. Lies that said you would always be misunderstood. Lies that said the connection you felt was one-sided. But those lies did not come from me. I do not speak fear into your spirit. I do not speak hopelessness into your heart. I speak truth, and the truth is this: I have been guiding both of you through a transformation. This season has not only been about your soulmate awakening to your value. It has also been about you awakening to your own value.